What's going on, you guys? Team Rose, and we're back at you guys with another video. You know me, the persona of the channel, Kami, along with me as always, the architect of the channel, Jack. How we doing today, buddy?
We are doing very well tonight. Now, here's a question for you, my friend.
What's that?
Do you want to set up 8 negates on board?
Do you want to make your opponent hate their lives?
Do you want to make your opponent potentially rage quit this game? That we have the deck
You
for
want to
you.
make them just make them straight uninstall?
Yes, and yes to everything.
Well, as you see from the title, we are running Adamancipators today. And everything we just said, this deck will make that come true.
Almost every time, you will have different variations between what card you go into, and because this deck is kind of a little luck-based, but really consistent at the same time, so your board may differ, but a lot of times you might end on the same board.
Right. Now we are starting this duel off with 2 Maxis in hand, and an Analyzer in hand, Supplier in hand, and Block Dragon in hand. And if I remember correctly, Jack, you said this is a typical go first deck, correct?
Yes, this is the really go first deck here. And
So
if you were ever going to stop Adamancipators, this would be, if you have an Ash right here, taking out this card first, making sure, they don't get any specials off and stuff like that. Usually, a lot of times, people will just pass with an Adamancipator, so which gives you almost free reign of going in.
So if you do have those ashes, you want to use it with that analyzer or their first open up excavation.
Yeah, but we're gonna get rid of Max C. Our opponent's probably confused.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and doodle do here. Go ahead and pitch Dropsy's or use Dropsy's ability, gaining 1,000 life points. They go ahead, excavate once again. And what we're gonna grab here? We'll grab supplier. Gonna go ahead and link. Oh no, sorry, synchro into Reptite once again.
Which we're gonna
like Jack said, you're gonna like Jack said, you're gonna basically go into the same thing with a little bit of different combo, but this time we're gonna go into Dragite instead of
Alright, and he is our spell and trap negate because we have a water monster in the graveyard.
Yep.
Oh no, and we
So
get Ash.
Now, mind you, they had Ash in their hand the entire time this was going on. At what point do you go, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Ash? So be aware, people. Be aware. Know what decks you're playing against, because it could lead to your defeat.
Yeah, he kind of just let us go into our, like, a point where the Ash didn't matter.
Yeah, I'm gonna say pulling out a Palooza, which now gives us what, 5 negates on board?
No, so that's in total right now we have 5 with our synchro and our link. So that's 4 creature negates, 1 spell and trap negate plus effect.
Yeah. So again, it's
alright. Here's 6 negates.
So here's the number 6. Overload Savage Dragon.
And he's gonna get 2 more because we're gonna put a link 2 monster on him.
Yep. So not only that, we're gonna go ahead and bring Block Dragon out, not for long. Block Dragon and gonna make Union Carrier, and guess what? Bada bing, bada boom. Now he's locked out of his extra deck.
Now, for anybody who does not know how to do a Buster Lock, this is very important. What we have done is we targeted Borderlord Savage Dragon. The reason we target Borderlord Savage Dragon is because it has whatever card you're equipping is the same attribute. So because he's a dark, we're able to get our 1 dark monster that's in this deck being our Buster Lock. So you cannot really just target any card you want to. You have to really be specific of what card you're targeting.
Yes. So, but now with him being Buster Locked out of his extra deck, it's really all set in stone.
We have a Max C in hand. We are sitting on 8 negates.
Yeah, I say that. So he's gonna activate Book of Moon. He's gonna try to do something. We're gonna activate our Dragites spell negate, and you know, not today. He's gonna go ahead and Monster Reborn. He's gonna try to Monster Reborn our drop seeds, but we're like, nope, we're gonna Borderlord Savage Dragon negate that. And
really,
yeah, no
Monster
Reborn.
Point, what do you do here?
I'd say he's gonna go into Fossil Dig. We're gonna go ahead and activate Max C's.
Yeah, so the reason we're pressuring, the reason we're playing our Max C is because now we can pressure him. Because now anytime he does special summon, we're gonna draw a card. So this kind of forces him that if he's going to do something, he has to do it while we have all these negates.
True.
This is why
he's gonna go ahead and
people really either like or do not like Max C because of the amount of pressure that you can put on somebody.
He's gonna go ahead and bring out his 0/0 monster. Set 1. It's gonna be our turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw into an Ash Blossom. So now we have
back to 8 negates, or yeah, we're back to 8 negates. Back to 8 negates.
Yeah, we have 8 negates now. This is that you're. What are you gonna do? Like, no matter what you play or whatever spell, and then it's the only thing you can do is just scoop.
And our Water Synchro is going to put cards back into his hand, but unfortunately, you don't want to see that because he surrendered.
Yep. Let's say, if you look here, say look at our little duel log. You can see what we were going for with with the Dragite.
And this is for because he had a spell or trap in the back, we put it back to his hand. So we force it either to have him to use it, which we're going to negate it, depending if it's problematic. So we kind of just force a lot of options right there. So this is so this is our going second play. Ironically, this is Salmon Greats.
Yeah, ironically, yeah. So they're gonna open up with Baylink. Always a good thing to do with Solomon Great.
Now he's gonna go ahead and switch his field spell, which we're like, oh, okay. You know, we know how Solomon Greats work, definitely from our last video. And we're like, okay, so we're expected, right? Gazelle, stuff like that, and I want you to know this guy. I don't know what he's doing. Like I don't know what cards he had, but he does not end like how you should, and he does not do what you should with Solomon Greats.
Yeah, I'd say the fact that he ended on with 1,000 Baylink and a freaking Jack Jaguar. I don't know what he was doing there. So anyway, we're going into our turn. About to get fun.
Oh yeah. So we're
going into our turn. We are going to activate Analyzer here. He's going to go ahead and max C. No.
Okay. So we have 2 Seekers, we have a Roxy's, we have an Analyzer, and we have 2 Droplets.
So we go ahead and activate Analyzer, bringing it out.
Yep, this is our special summon. Now we're going to activate the top 5 cards of our deck.
So go ahead and excavate a level 4 or lower. We're going to go ahead and grab Roxy's. Go ahead, bring out that meow meow.
Yep, and then we're gonna do a little print kid combo. Now that he's gonna search for another different print kids. Oh, but he ashes it.
Yep. Like, okay, no sweat off our skin. We're gonna go activate Seeker, bring our Seeker out, and we're gonna go ahead and excavate again 5 more to bring out a level 4 or lower rank rock monster. And we're gonna go ahead and grab our
now.
Guardian.
This is huge, real quick. Kagamaru Guardian. The reason we won him out so early, like how we just did, which is for which is just luck. Adamancipator is what card you get, but Kagamaru Guardian stops Nibiru. So, as long as we can get this card either before or on our 5th summon, this card contribute and negate stopping Nibiru, allowing us to go on with our combo.
Yeah, so keep that in mind with running this. If you have a suspicion that they might be having a Nibiru in hand, they got bad news. Anyway, continuing on, we are gonna go ahead and link off of Duel with an Analyzer, going into Kriston. How cute for bricks! I know it's
Kriston.
Gonna go ahead. Kriston, how cute for bricks!
Oh,
Synchroing into our Raptite. Gonna go ahead and activate its effect. Gonna go ahead and excavate 5 more. And say, I'm gonna pause real quick. If you can just take a look at our opponent's hand, they do have quite a lot of cards already, thanks to their activation of Max C. And just keep an eye on their hand every now and again. So gonna go ahead and bring out the Guardian.
Yep, we have accepted the Max C challenge at this point of how this deck works.
It's very fun. Let's say, gonna go ahead and grab our Block Dragon, pitch from the graveyard. Gonna go ahead and link off into, guessed it, Apollousa, the Bow of the Goddess.
Which is 4 negates right there. What card?
That's it.
So that's right. So let's count it right. We have on board right now 4 negates.
4 negates. Keep track. 4 negates.
Keep track. 4 negates.
So go ahead, play Researcher, and go ahead once again excavate.
And
what are we gonna grab? We're gonna grab Guardian once again.
All right, that is a negate right there. So I guess that is 5. You can count that as 5.
Gonna go ahead and grab Block Dragon again.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and Synchro off into da-da-da-da! 4-load Savage Dragon.
Alright.
Every good video has animation!
And he's gonna give us 2 negates.
We're gonna go ahead and bring out Union Carrier. Union Carrier is just the icing on top, really. Gonna go ahead and grab Buster Sword. And now they are Buster locked out of their extra deck. And, as you, they have a lot
I think they have like,
of cards.
I think they have like 24 cards or something like that.
Yeah, sure. So they are Buster locked out of their extra deck, so even if they do have a field wipe, it's not like you're gonna be able to do anything anyways. Even though we have like 6 negates on hand.
Yep, so we're gonna go
Gonna
ahead,
go ahead and
gate just because we can, pretty much here.
yep. And let the carnage begin.
So we ended that game with still 6 negates. I mean, we had 7, used only 1.
I say with 2 Seekers in hand and Forbidden Droplets in hand. Yeah, I did. I think that went pretty well.
Oh, this is beautiful.
It was beautiful. They couldn't handle the Maxi challenge.
Yeah, this game has an updated ban list. You might see this deck get hit. You may not see it get hit.
I do see it getting hit, to be honest.
But this deck is really fun. I'd recommend it. But you see that we do have staples in the deck, which means these are cards you're going to see off and on. We will be making a video about staples, but things you want to, if you want to take a note now of what it is, Maxi. We have Ash Blossom. We have Droplets. Mind Control, if you want to count that. And then, or just for the extra deck, just for an example, Tristran and Apollosa and Axos Code Talker. Well, we will be making a video going more in depth about this.
Don't forget, guys, drop a comment down below letting us know how you feel about this deck. If you guys want to see a specific deck, give us some time, because it will take a little bit with how this deck, or with how this game works. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Kami, he's Jack, together we're Team Toon Rose, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Ciao.
Bye-bye.